Morning, YouTube. How y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing great. A couple stories for you today. Wanted to talk about first. This video is sponsored by, well, me. I'm my own sponsor. I don't have any. All the gear I review, all the repairs I do, I pay for all that stuff myself. I don't have any kind of sponsors. Sorry, I have a little cold going on, so they have to bear with me. But yeah, I don't have any sponsors. Everything is myself. So all I ask is hit that subscribe button. Costs you nothing. And give the video a thumbs up. Costs you nothing. All that's free to you, and it helps me out a ton. And I really appreciate it. If you are feeling generous, there's that super like button down below, or that super thanks. You can hit that and leave a small donation if you're feeling generous. If not, I get it, money's tight. Anyway, on to the stories. It's been getting crazy out there, crazy world. Time of this recording, it's Halloween weekend 2023. I know there's been a few things going on with Halloween parties and, things like that, but these stories aren't really related to Halloween. It's Halloween weekend 2023. There's conflicts going on around the world, and the world's just getting stupid. Criminals are getting dumber, as one of these stories will kind of show you evidence of that. But anyway, on to the stories. Enough babbling. On to the articles. First article comes out of Livermore, California. A man, he tried to rob he was shot and killed by a gun store owner when he was trying to rob a gun store armed with a hammer. You've heard the old saying, don't ever bring a knife to a gunfight. Don't ever take a hammer into a gun store and think you're going to rob a gun store with a hammer. Don't be stupid. And criminals are getting even more desperate. They're getting more desperate. They're willing to do anything, and sometimes they get away with it. Sometimes they don't. In this case, he met his maker from it. But anyway, it's a 28-year-old man wearing a mask, a hoodie, and gloves, armed with a hammer, was shot and killed by the gun store owner while arming himself with a hammer. He was trying to, I guess he was just going to go in there and smash out a case and steal a gun. I guess that was his intentions with the hammer. I don't know if he was planning on using it on the people there, or if he was just going to go in there and try a smash and grab, or what he was trying to do. But whatever happened, it didn't work. He was trying to steal a gun armed with a hammer and got himself shot and killed. Don't be stupid, people. And if somebody is being stupid, not saying shoot them, but come on. And at this moment, the store owner is not facing any charges because, he's led to believe that he was acting in self-defense. Seems how he had a mask, a hoodie, gloves, and a hammer. Maybe the gun store owner thought he was going to come at him with the hammer or something. And this is California, too, so that's I'm surprised they're not throwing the book at this guy. But anyway, beware of your surroundings. Situational awareness. If you walk into a place, I know it's Halloween weekend, having a good party, going to a club, even going out to a restaurant with your family, even, going wherever, going into the bank, look around, find the ways out, find the cover you can hide behind if something does come in. Or concealment, or whatever you want to call it. Find where you're going to hide. If somebody comes in that door shooting, where are you going to hide? What are you going to do? Have your plan. What's my way out of this building? How am I going to protect those around me? You know, have that right when you walk into a building. You should automatically be doing that. And you know, because like I said, the world's getting stupid. You never know when someone's going to walk into the gun store with a hammer and start smashing things. Next one comes out of Calhoun County, Michigan, where a woman was assaulted in her garage by a man. I don't, you know, there's not really a whole lot about the guy. He's still on the run. But basically, she was bringing stuff in from her car. She probably groceries. She went to the grocery store, pulled into her garage, was taking stuff in, and the guy pushed her into the car and was trying to assault her. And then she brandished her concealed carry gun, and guy took off. She was unharmed. She was, you know, he was unshot. She was unharmed. He took off, and he's still at large. You know, they say he was early mid-30s is where they were kind of placing him at, but who knows? But like I said, you know, and that's just it. Situational awareness. You know, you know what's happening, and she was able to have something on her. You know, was firearm related, and was able to stop the situation without actually even having to use it. Just show him, and the guy took off, and she was unharmed, and he was unshot, unharmed. Yeah, he's off doing it to somebody else, most likely. But even just having that gun on you, even just show it. You know, even if that's all you need to do is just show them that you have something. Sometimes that's all you need. You don't necessarily have to pull it and shoot it. You don't necessarily have to, you know, just show it. Let them know you have it. And then if you have to pull it, then that's on them, because they didn't stop. You know, once you, but lesson here in both of these, for one, stay aware of your situation, have a plan, be ready, and carry a gun. I mean, obviously a gun store owner, he's got guns all over them, all on all the walls, but gun store guns aren't loaded, magazines aren't loaded, they're hanging on the wall, empty chambered. So you still got to have something that is ready to go within an arm's reach away. Whether it's on your person, whether it's wherever, an arm's reach away. Preferably on your person, because it's a little easier to, or it's a little harder to get at that point. But carry, protect, situational awareness, know your surroundings, know your way out, know where to hide, and know who you're protecting. And just be aware. The world is getting stupider by the day. I mean, no matter how you look at it. I'm not saying don't go out and have fun. Don't go out with your friends. Don't go night on the town. Don't go to dinner. I'm not saying to not do that. I'm just saying be aware. Be ready. Know that there's threats out there at all times. And be ready for them. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Awesome. But be ready for it if/when it does. Anyway, that's the video. If you like this content, again, subscribe. Cost you nothing to subscribe, you know, thumbs up the video. It costs you nothing. And it helps me out a huge amount. If it weren't for y'all viewers, I wouldn't be here. Love you. Again, appreciate y'all. And I will see you in the next one.